Astra here answering your questions from Instagram. This question is from Kat Dembski, who asked for our thoughts on the ethics of teleportation. This is less a science question and more a philosophy question, so I'm just going to read what Eris sent me. So it really depends on what kind of teleportation you're talking about. The most likely form of large-scale teleportation for space is to create a temporary black hole that will fold space-time enough for your ship to hippity-hop over to the other side. The ethical responsibility in this case is to not create a black hole fold in space where there are things, which is a lot of math. So if there's nothing in your way, that's ethical enough, but you'll have some strange wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey things to sort out. For teleporting an individual, the most plausible option currently would be to create an exact clone of the person being teleported and essentially vaporize the original person. This raises tricky questions like, is the soul, or the part of the person that makes them, a physical attribute that can be replicated by cloning? If a brain structure is mimicked perfectly, does the new brain still have the memories and knowledge that the original person had? And is vaporizing a person in the process of teleportation murder, if the clone on the other end is the exact same? All of these are big brain questions that science and philosophy don't have answers for yet, so best not teleport this way if ethics is the main concern. The Star Trek canon of teleportation involves disassembling a person on the molecular level and reassembling them on destination. And as the original series' first movie will tell you, a bad connection creates an abomination that is reassembled incorrectly and doesn't live long on either end. The question you have to ask there is, how much personal risk are you willing to take if a bad connection happens for any reason? You have at least 30 seconds of pro-processing you'll have to risk. And the ethics question is, what margin of error is acceptable when it comes to deaths or disfigurement? Eris argues that the self-driving car's margins of error would be comparable because of the automated system of teleportation. The safest and most ethical option, if we perfect it, for both large and small scales may be wormholes, though time saved is still a question mark. Kind of like a galactic slide that pops out of space-time and pops back in. You stay in one piece, no black holes are needed, and slides are fun. Astra out. Thank you so much for joining us here on Bad Astra. If you enjoyed watching, please like this video, leave a comment telling us what topic you'd like to see next month, and share it with everyone you know. Be sure to also subscribe and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new episode. And if you can't get enough of me, Eris, and Science Tommy, join our Patreon, where we post behind-the-scenes, deep dives, and other fun content. A special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters who make these videos possible. Astra out.